What's up, everyone? How are you all doing this fine afternoon? Oh, I am in flip side. I should be in flop side. So, how many of y'all have seen that recent interview that was posted about Origami King? Personally, a lot of the stuff they said in there felt like a stab in the heart, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Had a rough day, Maglore. That sucks, man. Well, thankfully, I mean, as you would hopefully expect from an official interview, there wasn't any real spoilers in it, so I think I can safely talk about it here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still very much looking forward to the game. I think I'm gonna have fun with it. However, some of the things said in that interview are very concerning to me. Because, like, we can no longer iterate on the Mario universe in meaningful ways with new characters. Like, just the way it was worded sounded so bleak and ominous for the future of the series. Sounded like we're just doomed to have more of the same from now on. So, the time has come. And he cited this game right here, Super Paper Mario, as something they want to avoid doing again. In terms of story and characters, mind you. Good lord, that the story and the characters is like the one thing that I thought most of us could agree is pretty good.
Heroes, the last door is at the top of Flopside Tower in the center of town. I'll go ahead and wait there for you. Once you've prepared for the battle that waits beyond that door, come to me.
Well, it just sounded like there's some really deep-rooted philosophies that they're insisting on rolling with that are actively against, including the things that I like about this series, the characters, the stories. I think most of Super Paper Mario's issues are in the gameplay and the level design, and to look at specifically the story as something they wanted to change and reel back instead of, you know, honestly, this game could have had if there was another game in this style, they could have definitely improved on it. On the level design and the mechanics and stuff, but the story is one thing I think was fine in this game.
This is the final door. 8 pure hearts versus the dark prognosticus. Castle Black awaits. There was something on the last page of the light prognosticus. Only those who have not abandoned hope can turn back the prophecy of doom. They walk forward into the future no matter how dark and uncertain it may be. You have fought all this way because you believed the future could be bright. I can't go through this door with you, but I send you with all the hope in my heart. I know that you can do it. I too believe it in my heart.
Thank you, both of you. Leave it to us.
Oh, we got a group hug. Enough pep talks, Gramps. I'm doing this for me.
Tippy. No, I don't have Origami King yet. I'm starting it at midnight, which, for reference, right now it's 8:35.
I don't know what is in your mind, but if this is too hard for you, please feel free to stay behind.
I feel like it's I honestly am a little bit. I feel like it's a little unfair that some people were got to get it early. Like not even just from the leak. I mean, I've been specifically avoiding any videos and whatnot that came out of that leak. But even the fact that people have been getting legit copies through today, it seems a little. I mean, I do have a physical version pre-ordered, but that's not getting picked up until tomorrow.
Tippy, you've changed much. You've grown so strong. So, be sure to return safely to me.
I will, Merlin. Let's go. Let's defeat Count Black. Let's save all these worlds from destruction. Just a reminder, guys, please do not post any spoilers in the chat. Yeah, probably harder than in the base game, too, considering this is randomized. No, I don't have the cartridge. I'm getting a physical cartridge tomorrow.
Mario, Princess Peach, Bowser, Luigi, be strong. And you too, Tippy.
Why do you keep commenting on something that you consider garbage? Chapter 8-1, The Impending Darkness. So here we are at last, Count Black's castle. I'll be honest, this is one of the coolest final areas in the series, in my opinion. It's very minimalist, but I think it pulls it off very well. Especially in that opening shot, it just looks so amazing. I'm not sure I like how it turns white as you zoom out. Because, I don't know. Using white as the fog inside the castle is a nice effect, but I don't think it works as well outside. But yeah, let's see what we have here. Hey, it's O-Chunks! One thing I am definitely very worried about here is dark enemies. But I think it'll be part of the entertainment here. The dark enemies blend in completely with Castle Black. So, it'll certainly be something. Come on. Yikes, those guys do a lot of damage. Yes, I do have Cursias on too. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with those guys anymore. That was too close of a call, honestly. See, like right there. See, there was a hammer bro, a dark hammer bro that I couldn't even fucking see. I don't even know what I'm holding right now. Oh, some kind of shell. That's a dark Koopa, okay. Is this the hammer bro? No, it's the shell. You know what? This is probably way more trouble than it's worth, so I'm just gonna... I don't think the soft lock is real. Fun fact, these items up here, they're here in the Peach interlude, because in the Peach interlude, Peach starts in this room. If you use hacks to get up here, you can collect these items, and they will be in Mario's inventory when you get back to Mario. Heck, I'm based on that, I'm pretty sure they will, also, if you're full on items, then they will ask you to drop one. I'm actually not entirely sure. That's how unfamiliar I am with this supposed soft lock. I think it has something to do with using the return pipe after losing your characters, after losing Peach, I think. But I'm not sure because you would have already gotten that key. So you don't have to get the key again. So I'm not... I feel like no... Oh, fuck. I actually have to, Uh-oh. I heard Bowser. And Bone Chill, oh my goodness. This is a party, isn't it? Okay, and it is the Chapter 7 Bowser. Well, there he goes. How did that not hit him? Okay, I don't... Time to bust out the lug. Well, I think the ceiling here is too low. Like, the ceiling being low is what undid Bone Chill in his actual fight, but here he actually has an advantage because of the ceiling being even lower. Hey, look. Well, never mind. The piranha plant. The piranha plant, The piranha plant. I'm gonna defeat Bone Chill with his own minions. There he goes. Ooh, Dark Magic Koopa? Jeez, I have no idea where this dude even is. I think I killed it. Something tells me... No, I was referring to the Skelebit. Because I was trying to throw the Skelebit at Bone Chill. Rare opportunity since normally there's not Skelebits in the Bone Chill. Oh, look at that guy. I love how 3D enemies look when they're in the third dimension. When the game was never intended to have them like aligned in the third dimension like that. So they're still in both dimensions, but they're just facing the wrong way no matter which way you look at them. Oh fuck, I honestly not sure I exactly remember this code. Was it? Yep, that was it. Somehow I didn't even trust that I remembered it, and I remembered it anyway. Yep, everything is on except stuff that crashes. So, I definitely might run into a dark... hopefully, I will not run into a Dark Bat Cursia because that would really suck here in Castle Black.
Horrible day! Slap me down with a slab of mountain. I never would thought you'd make it here. I'll tell you this though, you shouldn't have been such a fork in me rumpus. Now I have to hit you with the full force of me chunks. That's big talk from the chump who gets stomped again and again. How dare you!
Dark Bat Cursias don't exist used, but they are unused in the game, which is interesting.
You heard me. You're going down, chunky boy.
I've honestly not had too many crashes with Black. In a controlled environment, that is, but he probably would have crashes just randomly spawning. Because I remember attempting to replace several of the enemies in outer space with Count Black, and it crashed sometimes. I'm pretty sure I checked 8.2 to see if it had the same weird thing as 2.4, and I don't believe I saw anything like that. Like I don't even think I remember seeing the room with Mimi in it listed.
Right here, you and me, wrestling match of the ages. Bring it, Beardo. I'll take you on alone. I got all the sweet stomping you need right here.
Bowser, are you sure about this?
Don't you worry. I've had egg salad sandwiches chunkier than this guy.
Just don't talk about Origami King as in anything that we wouldn't already know. Anything referencing the final boss, even if you don't outright say it, just don't talk about that, please.
I'm gonna hurtle into you with the force of a massive hairy comet, you get it, crybaby.
No, there is. I'm pretty sure the videos that Skawo has showcasing it have a link in there. I'm pretty sure.
Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? Where's your flapping mouth now, eh? It's time for an old-fashioned, no-holds-barred rumble.
Pretty nice battle there.
How could you be chunkier than I? You're not but a bloomin' turtle. How can I go on living with the shame of it all? Hey, Bowser, let me keep my dignity as me game ends. Finish me quick. Hey, there's no shame in being smacked down by a huge, studly boss. What's that shaking?
technically I could have used hacks to switch to Mario or Luigi or Peach. And I actually liked some of the side effects of that, including a full-on Mario with a talking animation. The only thing I could think of, Super 10, would be Bowser Jr.'s Journey, maybe. That's the only thing I played blind, I think.
Oh, Chunks, you saved us?
What are you waiting for? Get out of this place!
Yeah, sure, versatile glasses.
But why'd you save us?
Because you spanked me, eh? You earned the right to pass. Now I'm making sure you do just that.
You got more chunks in your head than I thought.
Bowser, what are you doing?
Hey, super stupid bros, get the princess into the next room now.
But
I said go.
alright, Bowser.
You get out of here too. Don't worry about me. I could hold this thing up all day.
Hey, you stole me line. Your hands are curving like a ladle of me mum's lard gravy. Don't be the tough guy. Go.
I am a tough guy. You get out.
No, you get out.
No, you.
Well, game over. No more Mario games. Bowser's dead. The door, it won't budge. Oh no. Oh dear. We don't have time. We must keep going. Are you sure, Princess? I'm not worried about Bowser. He isn't easy to get rid of. Oh boy, she's right about that. Bowser has survived worse. Yeah, in Mario Galaxy, Bowser literally was thrown into the sun, and then the sun imploded upon itself. I always thought it was kind of weird how Bowser could come back from that unscathed, while literally every original RPG villain that gets defeated while using their powerful artifact dies for good. It's especially noticeable in Dream Team, where you beat Antasma and he just spontaneously explodes. Whereas then you beat Bowser, who was literally doing the same thing that a lot of original villains do, where they merge with an artifact, and it usually means they're in. But with Bowser, he just loses the power, and then he's normal. Mario and friends kept on without Bowser, who was lost in a duel. There was no time to stop and search for Bowser or even grieve. Our heroes knew they had to rush toward the final encounter with Count Black. Chapter 8-2, The Crash. Another trimmer. I've lost count of them all. It is strange. I mean, this is Count Black's private castle, right? So why would he let the destruction ravage his own home? What sort of evil plan is it if he destroys himself in the process? Lumiere, so it really is you. Let's just keep moving. We have to find Count back soon. I don't know why I just randomly decided Tippy needed a English accent. Haha, you thought.
Oh, you finally arrived.
Merlin, what are you doing here?
I found a fascinating passage in the Light Prognosticus, so I rushed here to tell you. To get to Count Black, it seems you must hit this totally unsuspicious block. So why don't you give it a jolly old whack?
You are suspicious, sir. Technically, I could Thudley jump up there. But is it more trouble than it's worth? Probably. What a bunch of... suckers! Wow, Bowser, what glitchy fire breath you have. Okay, this is the Chapter 3 Bowser. I always thought that this puzzle was a little, like, why would the solution be just the one on the far left? That seems like an unwritten rule of these kinds of puzzles. Never make it one of the end pieces. It's too easy to, oh fuck. Too easy to guess. Oh, apparently that hitbox was very misleading. Hello, large block. Oh, apparently. Well, rip that. Apparently it only existed in the 2D, even though it's actually in both dimensions. Is there really a point to getting these optional collectibles? There's definitely a point to getting that. Fuck. Well, apparently. Now, thankfully, I'm pretty sure these guys, yeah, this guy is not randomized. Because it would have sucked a little bit if a required enemy to kill got replaced with something that's unkillable. Hey, I'm gonna be really excited if they reveal the Mario remakes. Just imagine, Mario Sunshine, but without as much jank as it has. Heroes, do not flee, for I am the lovely and mysterious Merly. My beauty and the stars led you here. Rest now, for you have nothing to fear. Are you really Merly? Whatever it is that you imply, how could anyone wonder if it is I? Look at this lovely aura glow. Does it not tell you all you need to know? Ah, I will now ask you questions 3. The answers will hold your future's key. And you must answer each and every query honestly and fairly. Here we go, time to start the show. Well, I mean, I feel like that jank is just uncharacteristic of modern Nintendo. That's why I feel like they would tweak it. Ultra Shrooms, so terrifying. I'm shaking in my boots. There's something here. I have a really bad feeling about this. What's going on? Oh, it's my sweet, sweet Francine. It's you! What are you doing here? I don't know. I was in my comfy chair watching the Starship X-Naut, and then I warped here. Maybe my Reclinetron 4500 extrapolated my dreams and couch warped me to you. Nothing is gonna take you away from me this time, Francine. That flash, though. I love Francis's battle theme. Yeah, it's impossible. My high technical battle moves failed me. That's it. I'm going to run a simulation on my computer to figure out what went wrong. That was odd. What was he doing here? Honestly, once I had Francis picked up, I knew he was just gonna immediately turn invisible if I threw him. So I figured I needed to use an item to do any damage from that. What are you trying to pull? Impossible! I put everything you hate in there! How'd you get through all that icky stuff? Unless you bad people were lying! How dare you lecture us? You were just pretending to be Merlin and Merly. Talk about a dirty trick. You should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of myself? I like getting what I want, so I do whatever I need to do to get it. You're the one that's always having to get rescued by boys. That's embarrassing. Why don't I ever get to rescue you? Golly, you sure are a lot of talk when you have your little boyfriends to protect you. I'm pretty sure Peach is a hardcore lesbian, and so are you. If you insist, I'll give you what you so richly deserve. Princess Peach, you're not really gonna... Stay out of this. I am a princess, and she has thrown mud at my dignity. You two leave me be. Understood? Aw, the pretty little princess wants to face me all alone. Boy, it sure would be sad if your boyfriends had to cry over spilled peaches. Me. You know, honestly, I feel like I probably should have done some mods where I replaced their themes with the man on the internet versions. That would have been nice. I do have one surprise in store related to that, but only one. I didn't do all of them. Oh yeah, take it. Take it hard. Oh. Oh yeah, take... Okay, I took it that time. Paper Peach game would be awesome. I actually did have a 1,000-Year Door mod that I had started working on where I placed Mario with Peach. And also was working on replacing some of the partners too. And it would have had a, the L and W emblems would have been replaced with costumes of Daisy, Rosalina, and Pauline. Oh, you like that, Mimi? Oh yeah, take it. I don't get it. I got beat by a princess? Wah. You. Oh, what's the matter, little girl? Did I spank Mimi a little too hard? You did it, princess. The destruction is spreading. If we dawdle any longer, we're doomed. You're right. Let's go. Mimi, you can't stay here. Go find somewhere safe. Yeah, right. Like you care. I care more than you think. It won't open. Oh no. You silly princess, what are you doing? What am I doing? I just leapt into action without even thinking. You know what's interesting? If you were to look at this pit in this room in 3D, it's actually it actually is like it has a pattern to it. It's not just a straight line. It's like jagged. I don't want your stupid help. Just leave me alone. No, I can't do that. You've been very, very bad, but I can't leave you here to die. I don't know how you were raised, but I was taught to help people in need. Peach? Wait, I've got you. I ship these two. And in my headcanon, this scene is when that starts. But we can't leave the princess. I know it's horrible, but this is, well, the end of the world. Of all worlds, really. We must press on. Princess Peach would want it this way if she were here. Well, yeah, I guess that is a Princess Peach thing to say. I'm worried about Peach, but she'd probably be mad at us for wasting time. Okay, bro, let's go. First Bowser and then the fair Princess Peach were lost to the halls of Castle Black. Would they ever be seen again? Without his allies, could our hero Mario hope to stand against the evil Count Black? The very air in the castle grew heavier and even more ominous with every step. All they could do was plod forward in silence. Chapter 8-3, Countdown to Destruction. We're already halfway done with Castle Black. Holy shit. The power of the void is growing. I can feel it. The Chaos Heart is close now. The end is almost here. We must hurry. Wait, is there actually... Oh, hey, look, it's Mimi. We just fought you. Fuck. Wow, I was not... Oh shit, okay, it's time to, we get like a bunch of these here anyway, so... Holy shit, look at all these rubies! Oh shit. There he goes. Wow, that Amazing Daisy just got bodied. And we got triple points on it. That's nice. Hey, look, it's Anastasia. You know, I'm actually gonna let you in on the secret. I advise you guys not to look this up because, well, I'm pretty sure some of you already have. Somebody said earlier. Hold on, let me go back and look. I don't remember who said this. Oh, Tim Zach said it. You searched Paper Peach X Mimi. I don't know what the first results are for that, but I will say that there is one piece that is very lewd that I did draw. And this is the first time I've ever said that. I posted it under an alt, so yeah. There's that. That was years ago, though. I guess these Dementio clones that appear and and shoot shit at you from the mirrors. I guess they're not loaded in as enemies. Yeah, I do wish that simply looking up a ship didn't instantly yield lewd results so often. Because, you know, a lot of people just want to find wholesome art. And they get met with stuff they did not want to see. So I wish Google's search results did a better job of that. Instead of showing so much fucking fetish art and whatnot. There's one thing I really don't like is how much fetish art you get in Google search results. Uh-oh. Hello, Dark Mario. Okay, I've done so much damage now, I just want to finish it. Oh, never mind. Well, that didn't go well. Wow, I forgot how quickly they can kill you. I just did a combo, so I thought I may as well finish the job, but oh, that means all the points I got in this room are no longer here. Hey, Mimi. But that means I also still have items that, oh, fuck that noise. Jesus! You think that's enough? You know, I didn't even realize that the Castle Black Key had a slight red outline, but it actually does. Nastasia is an unused enemy that just does nothing. So I decided to factor her into the randomizer because it's nice to see her at random, even though she does nothing and can't be hurt. She's literally just an uninteractable NPC, basically. You can't even grab her with throw. Or even attempt to grab her with throw. Okay, well, we're back here now. Honestly. Yeah, because Dark Mario could catch me by surprise. Better safe than sorry. The Mr. Eyes just look very weird when they're misaligned. Hello, Blooper Tentacle. We'll check out what's in here just for the heck of it. Dark Goomba. Oh. Wait. Oh, there's two Dark Goombas in here. Interesting. Did not want, but okay. Wow, that is a very interesting animation. Just think about how little you're meant to see some of these animations and some of these enemies, but they're just as mesmerizing as the ones in TTYD. Oh, hello. I don't even know what I have. Oh, the Dark Longator. Wow, an enemy that's normally supposed to appear in this room? How interesting. Is it me or are my pixels worse at keeping up with me than they would be on a console? No, 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 no. If that had been a back curse, yeah, I would have rage quit. Uh-oh. Did someone post spoilers? Oh, but what's this? You seem to be missing the ravishing princess and the arm flailer. Dementio, we don't have time to trade bobs with you. Move out of the way. Ah, I see. You're in a hurry. Allow me to get out of your way, then. Just as soon as you defeat me. Ha 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 ha. You've proven to be worthy foes in the past, so I'm not going to make it easy. You'll have to come get me first. It'll be like a game of tag. With magic! I mean, is it... I've seen so many Geno and Smash leaks, I really... There's like nothing that I actually will feel confident in enough to believe. Smash leaks are like the one thing that's almost never right. Whoa, did you see that Pokey's reach on his... Oh, hey-o, Chunks. Don't like how that happens every time I kill O-Chunks for some reason. But thankfully it's not a crash like it used to be before I changed the setting. I have no idea why that even happens. Was that? I don't even know which O-Chunks that was. He seemed to die in one hit, so it might have been Chapter 1 O-Chunks. Fuck. I can't get through this without while keeping Fleep out. Uh-oh, Bowser's in here somewhere. Okay, it's weird that that thing doesn't show up in 2D. Wow. Come on, Bowser. She, and yes, Dolphin. Oh shit. Get fucked, Bat curse ya. Oh my god, Bowser's dizzy animation! I need to see that again. Look at him, he's so cute. Nope, I can't use the return pipe here. But the thing is, these are normal sections in earlier parts of the game. So I'm not sure what the workaround for that would be. Because it would be kind of lame just to, unless you can put settings per room to have certain enemies not happen in certain rooms and the rest of the randomization stuff would be fine. Ah, yes. This is these are the stakes of this game. These are the stakes of this game. I love this game. Okay, now for the bullshit part with darkness and probably OP enemies. Because we don't have Bowser again, so we can't, Hello, Spinia. Oh, did I not get that item there? Look at that half-drawn Skelebit down there, or Skelebomber. That is nightmare fuel. Oh fuck. Glad that wasn't a bat curse you. Enjoying my game of tag? Hey, stop messing around and fight us for real. Messing around? Oh no, magic is no laughing matter. I'm always deadly serious. I've been watching you. You are the only ones who can stand up to Count Bleck. So, I have a favor to ask. Will you help me destroy the Count? What are you talking about? You want to betray him? Betray him? Ha ha ha. Oh no. It is Count Bleck who has betrayed me. Alright, see you, Skawo. I don't know if you watched the chapter 7, but the Brobot mustache was having issues. I disabled that for this one, but yeah, see ya. He said he would destroy all worlds and create a new perfect world in their place. But he was lying. He plans to obliterate every world and then keep them all in ruin. I've always known about his nefarious goal, but I could never hope to stop him on my own. I feigned loyalty to him as I searched for someone who could defeat him with me. Well, you see, that is why I rescued the princess from certain brainwashing. It's also why I sent you to the underwear to fix the broken pure heart. And why I freed a man to be reunited with his brother. Now do you see? You've been helping us all this time. Ah, you've got me pegged. Now, how about you return the favor? I'll give you the power you need to crush Count Bleck. Just fight by my side. You know, since I'm in Dolphin, we'll show this. Mario, wait! Are you sure you can trust him? I don't know if I believe all of this. Don't believe me? But trust, it is the tasty paste that holds civilization together. How does this strike you? Defeat the Count and I will give you a very rare card. Does that entice you? He's lying. I can feel it. He's trying to trick us and use us for his own ends. You are like a sad, meager sack that has deflated and lost all of its trust. Perhaps a signed bottle of my fragrance, demented by Dementio, will sway you? People will stand in ovation whenever you enter a room. Now will you fight with me? Mario, who do you trust, Dementio or me? I won't warn you again. If you say yes once more, I will not be able to save you. You'll be that psychopath's partner, for better or worse. You're the hero. Are you going to let little butterfly minds influence your decision? What will it be? Will you help me face Count Bleck? Excellent choice, Mario. You are wiser than you look. Bro, is this really a good idea? I really wish you hadn't done that. Goodbye. Now, let me give you a taste of my scrumptious power, just as I promised. Misaligned animation. That sucking sound is your free will being plunged from the toilet of your mind. Now you are my slave and you will do my bidding. You will be fearless. Go and defeat the Count. And when he is gone, I will create a new world. Again, for dramatic effect. Game over. Okay, but yeah, no. Still you refuse? But this offer, it drips with generosity. With the Chaos Heart in our hands, we can rule every world. Do you still refuse? Forget it. So you spit upon my offer? You have wasted my time. For that, your game ends. I think I'll start with the green one. The shag upon his lip will make a fine trophy. Hell no, it's not Comic Sans. It's Pop Joy. Or Hey Gorgeous. It's actually Pop Joy, but Hey Gorgeous is also so similar that it's barely noticeable, the difference.
Shag? This mustache is all Luigi. Leave this one to me, bro. You run ahead. You got the worlds to save. You don't have time to fight this baddie. Don't let Bowser and Peach's sacrifices be for nothing. Or mine either. Besides, he made fun of my stash, bro. You know I'm sensitive about that. Let me at him. Run for it, bro. Thanks, bro.
Mario, you had the opportunity to clunk Dementio on the back of the head and you didn't do it. How tender. I just squeezed out a tear. Yes, Mario can run along. And if he somehow manages to defeat Count Bleck on his own, all the better. And so I strike, like an unseen dodgeball in an echoing gymnasium. Interesting thing about this, you get no pixels. I love Dementio's little magic animation there. No! I cry, Uncle! Mercy! Uncle, I say! Had enough, Dementio. I didn't need my superstar bro to take you on. I see that now. Your power is formidable. Which is exactly why I can't let you fall into Count Bleck's velvet-lined gloves. Eh? What are you doing? I have you now, Luigi! We will both taste the agony of game overing by magic! No! Ciao! No, Mario! Mario! Luigi! No, it can't be. But Luigi. And the show goes on for the weak and strong, but a perfect world stays just out of grasp. But it's almost time, and the dark bells chime, and the world's let out one last gasp. Bold to assume that I won't have the last laugh. We perform straight back at the norm of running right and jumping. From the void the circus horns will sing a song of nothing. Onward we go, onward Dementio, presto! Oh man, I love those lyrical songs from men on the internet. They're so perfect. So perfect. They embody so much why I love Super Paper Mario. I think Kensuke Tanabe should listen to them. Maybe then he'll understand a little bit more of the kind of thing people like about the older Paper Mario games. A frigid wind blew through the dim and drafty corridors of Castle Black. Bowser, Peach, and even brave Luigi were gone. Mario was the only hero left. It was up to Mario to stop the Dark Prophecy. Every world hung in the balance. What thrilling conclusion awaited our hero? Mario ran to the Count's inner sanctum, his mustache fluttering in the breeze. There is an unused Dementio entity. It has the same tattle. Well, normally you can't tattle Dementio in any of the times you fight him. Chapter 8-4, Tippy and Count Black.
So, it's just us left now, isn't it? It reminds me of the time we first met. I'm so sorry, Mario. I promised you I would help you find your friends, and now all of them are gone forever. What? You're saying you know they're still alive? Maybe you're right and they did somehow survive. They are heroes. I'm going to believe in them. And I'm going to believe in him most of all.
Uh-oh. What do we have here? What do we have here? Do we have ourselves a Brobot? And an Atomic Boo, apparently? Yes, we do. Wow, Dementio's already been getting to work on Luigi, hasn't he? And it can't hurt me either. Interesting. So I wonder... Huh. Without Luigi, I actually can't get up there. Yeah, I think characters play a huge role in the story being any good. Hello, O-Chunks! How nice to see you there! And he's gone. If the story is garbage, it probably has something to do with the characters not being very well done either. Unless it's just not a story-driven game like Mario Kart. In which case, that's a different story. The characters' roster should still be good, even if it's not story-focused. But in a story-driven game, the characters make the story. Hello, Cheep Cheep. Thank you for ruining my jump. I meant to hammer you in the noggin. Oh boy, are we at the maze? I think we're at the maze. Uh-oh. What's up here? Oh, it's just one of these. I was hoping it would be the big bonsai bill cannon. Big bullseye bill cannon. Obliterated! Just absolutely destroyed. Hey, Mr. L. Well, we almost got to see the animation that I have in my intro. If I had picked Mr. L up before he died, he would have been doing that animation. Do I really need gold bars at this point in the game? Probably not. Interesting. So, something about Mimi being inactive, I think, when she's not in the same, Holy fuck. Oh, fuck that noise. These guys might not be able to take damage themselves, but they can sure be used to hurt other things. Hello, O-Chunks. Hey, nice animation on him. Hello, Bone Chill. And Back Curse ya. Not gonna beat him, but Well, my friends, we're here, and there is an Ultra Shroom coming up, so... I do want to show an interesting little tidbit here coming up, though. After getting this. And saving. Look very closely right here. You see that little outline? That's a pipe outline. Hints that there was originally going to be a pipe here of some sort for something. I feel something very, very powerful. Is it the Chaos Heart?
I see you've come at last. So you really are the hero of the Light Prognosticus.
Count Black.
But you are far too late to stop the Dark Prognosticus and me, Count Black. All worlds will soon end. Come to grips with that now, for you cannot stop it. I suggest you make yourself comfortable and enjoy this one final spectacle.
But why? Do you really want to destroy everything? Why would you do this? How could you do this?
Count Black does not care about any world. They are all meaningless.
Better that I destroy them. Better yet, I shall make it as if they never existed at all.
If the worlds have no meaning, was our meeting meaningless as well? Answer me, Plumiere.
You know the answer, dear Timpani. Count Black does not have to tell you. But the hour has grown too late. You should know that by now.
Plumiere? My love, Plumiere. Or rather, Count Black.
I have Origami King preloaded. It's gonna activate at midnight. Which I still have a little under 2 hours to go.
The only way we can stop this is to defeat you. And that is exactly why Mario and I have come here, to stop this.
Blah, Black. Very well. But I will also do what I must. Count Black is the deleter of worlds. My fate is written in the Dark Prognosticus. Do not think for a moment that I will hesitate to strike you down. All now ends.
Plumiere. My Plumiere.
Leave me, Nastasia. I will deal with these two alone.
But...
Count Black demands it. I will not say it again.
Yeah, right away, Count.
Are you prepared, hero? Our duel will be worthy of the last clash the world will ever see.
Count, are you gonna trigger your little cutscene?
How laughable. Is that all the heroism you can muster? Let me show you true power.
Our attacks aren't doing anything. He's being shielded by the Chaos Heart.
You can't so much as tug on the cape of Count Black. You have failed.
Mario, your attacks aren't working at all.
Black. I expected more potency from the hero of prophecy.
I just decided I wanted to make Tippy sound more exotic. And, because I felt like the voice I was doing for her before was a little generic, so...
I will watch your game end, and then your precious worlds will end soon after.
Is this the end?
Oh, come on! You're giving up already? Come on, man up a little. You never give up this easily when you attack my castle. Bleh, so you are alive then.
We would never let you destroy everything, you awful count. Yeah, you tell him, princess. We aren't going to let you get away with this. Well, maybe exotic was the wrong word. More interesting than what I was doing before, though. We aren't giving up. You'll never win. You're all here, but how?
I fell through the floor before I got flattened by the ceiling.
I fell through too and landed right on Bowser. It was a surprisingly soft landing. I don't even know what happened, bro, but the princess found me out cold. But we're all here now, so let's do this.
You heard him. Now you gotta deal with all of us. Bleh. When the four heroes are united, it is all as foretold. What's this? What is now happening to Count Black?
Because I'm sure that line was meant for him and not Peach. The pure hearts.
Bleh. Huh? My barrier is gone?
Four heroes unite, their hope burns forth light to shatter the walls of blight. Just like Merle said.
So be it, says Count Black. But don't celebrate just yet. Your precious worlds are not safe until my last breath. Let us finally end this. Now the true battle begins, with Count Black.
I love Count Black's animations too, by the way. Okay, change your mind? Oh, you actually got me. Wow. He keeps trying. He really wants to suck me into that black hole. What a way to go out. What a way to go out. Blah!
Excellent.
Count?
You have won. Now finish Count Black. Dispatch me and the Chaos Heart will disappear. The prophecy will be undone.
Why does it have to end like this?
Tempody, when you vanished, I searched long for you. I never gave up looking. I searched and searched. But I never found you. Without you, the world held no meaning and joy. So I used the forbidden prophecy of the tribe of ancients to end all worlds. I wanted to destroy everything that had taken you away from me.
But I'm here now. No one can keep us apart anymore. Don't you see?
It is too late. Count Black has done so much evil. It must end. Just knowing that you are still alive. And that knowing that the world you still live in will continue. It gives me peace. I do not have long to live. You must end my game before the void destroys all.
But we're finally together again. Count!
No, Nastasia. Silly assistant. Absorbing my attack to protect him? What an adorably hopeless gesture. I was about to give him the everlasting peace he so desperately wants.
Dementio, you're alive?
Of course, this is my moment. Even if the Count dies, the Chaos Heart won't disappear if I continue to control it. But I needed the power of the Pure Hearts to beat him. I couldn't do that on my own. So I had you do all of the sweaty labor for me. And you even used your Pure Hearts to defeat Count Black. If they make greeting cards to thank people for helping with evil plans, I owe you one.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that you no longer have value to me, so I'm ending your games. They're all yours, Mr. L. Eh? Why am I flapping my arms? All this isn't good. I am Mr. L. Master Dementio, what is your bidding? When I sent Luigi here, I planted a seed in the fertile soil of his unconscious. And now that seed has sprouted spectacularly. Mr. L, run along now and get ready for your big entrance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the greatest magic show you'll ever see. Green. Luigi? The Dark Prognosticus says he's the ideal host for the power of the Chaos Heart. And now I'm going to add my own power to this spicy little concoction.
No! Stop!
Count Black, you look so tattered and pathetic, I nearly forgot about you. I'll squeeze the life out of you later. Just wait over in that dimension, okay? Great.
Now the Chaos Heart is mine. I will use this to destroy all worlds and create perfect new ones.
So, shall we get started? Now I have all I need to become the king of all worlds. Yeah, just listen to the music in all its glory. I had to do at least this one. If I had more time, I would have done the other Man on the Internet songs. I am now invincible. There is nothing you can do. And now it is time for the destruction to begin. Let it begin with you, as you wallow in helplessness like upside-down turtles. L power!
The worlds tremble. Has the end finally come? How unfortunate.
Flint Craggly Hall! We have to do something. We have to save Mario and the others.
We cannot. Without the pure hearts, there is no way to counter the Chaos Heart. All we can do is give up.
What are you saying? You promised we would find happiness together. Was that all just a lie?
It was no lie. But without the pure hearts, all worlds are doomed. What can we do?
Lumiere, snap out of it! How could you think it would end here, after all we've suffered without each other? We found each other again because we stayed alive. How can you admit defeat? I will not give up. You promised we'd find happiness. You promised.
That's right, Count.
My minions. How did you find us here?
Gosh, I could follow your big smile anywhere, Count.
Ah, she lies like a wee rug, this lass.
Underrated pun. I hardly ever see anyone point it out.
Nastasia told us, Count. She said you'd come here. Or she said she felt you'd be here, or something along those lines.
Nastasia.
Turkabek going the extra mile. She even sacrificed herself to save you. Listen, Count, I promised me life as well, and I'm not afraid to live up to it. So, you gotta let me help.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way Dementio's getting away with this. He pulled a really dirty trick on you, but we'll always stick by your side.
My loyal minions.
What's this? Pure hearts. But why?
Isn't it obvious, Blumiere? Pure hearts are the very feelings of our souls. As long as we feel love, they live on. I will take these to Mario.
Let's stop wasting time and finish this, shall we? Ciao!
What?
What's going on?
No! The pure hearts! Thought you wasted them all fighting Count Black.
What's happening? I'm not invincible anymore. Now's our chance. The pure hearts have given us power. Let's get him! An attack. Super Dimentio has an attack that a lot of people don't know about. So I'm gonna show this off real quick. If you don't damage him for a long time, but he also doesn't damage you, well, he just damaged me. He has an attack that he does as a last resort. Also, kind of this is an excuse to listen to the song for longer. Come on, dude. There he goes. He spawns Palpil Luigi's at you, which also Peach completely protects against, so the fact that you need Peach to usually need Peach and defending for a long time to even trigger it, and it still doesn't work against defending Peach is kind of pathetic, but look at Bowser, he was breathing out not fire. I was actually holding down there too. He kind of got stuck in the breathing fire animation. And there she goes. How did you do it? How could I have lost with the power of Luigi and the Chaos Heart? And the prophecy, has it been undone? I'm pretty sure you lost with the power of Luigi because you did something. Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. I think your prophecy was wrong all along.
You believed your prophecy, and we believed in mopping the floor with you.
Nothing is decided entirely by fate, you know. All things determine their destinies. Goodbye now, Dimentio. We'll add a footnote to the prophecy about your failure.
You think this is the end? This isn't finished. You can't stop this now. You can't escape. I've been saving one last surprise. Ciao.
Clifford, I'm doing Origami King at midnight. The Origami King stream is already up. You can see what time it's scheduled to start. Eh? Huh? What am I doing here? So it seems the end of all worlds is really upon us.
So defeating Dementia wasn't enough to stop it?
I thought the Chaos Heart would disappear if the person controlling it fell. Dementio must have left behind a shadow of his power to continue controlling it. It won't last long, but it may be enough to ensure the end of every world.
Oh, great. So what do we do now?
There is only one thing left that we can do. You're actually... Wow, you're right, Magalore. This is like a ultimate show without the main melody. Hey, I remember this place. Timpani, do you still love me?
Yes, Blumiere, of course I do.
Then you must come with me.
Hey, Kyle! What are you doing?
We will use the pure hearts again, this time to banish the Chaos Heart. All we need is true love, and that is something I am lucky enough to possess. But, with the Chaos Heart gone, the pure hearts and those linked to them, they may cease to exist.
You mean you might go away? I don't want you to go.
Oh, this is my fault. The price is mine to pay. I do not have long to live anyway. But you, Timpani. It pains me to know this may cut your game short. Still, there is no other way to end this.
I know, Blumiere. I know.
Timpani,
Don't say another word. As long as I'm with you, nothing else matters. Ah, it's happening!
we must go, Timpani.
Yes, Blumiere.
There were so many things I wanted to say to you, but I could not find the words.
Oh, Blumiere. Only one thing matters to me now. I never had the chance to return your question. Blumiere, do you still love me as well?
Of course.
I've thought about you every moment since you disappeared. But I've caused you so much suffering.
Perhaps my life would have been more carefree without you, that is true.
But I had to be with you, Timpani. I will never apologize for that.
I know, Blumiere. And I love you.
And I love you, Timpani. Hundreds of thousands of years from now, that fact will not have changed.
What a beautiful fucking story. This is Paper Mario at its finest in terms of storytelling right here.
Everything is shaking. Are we too late?
Wait, can you hear that? I hear bells. How lovely. The bells are giving their blessings to Tippy and Black.
And thusly, all worlds are saved. Even those that were already destroyed have been restored. Even the Sammer Kingdom has returned. Timpani, do you remember the promise we made to each other that day?
Yes, I remember.
If there was a place where we could be happy together, we would find it. Will you come with me to that place now?
Lumia, of course. I will always be with you.
Bro,
Big bro! You awake, bro?
Great leaping bog monkeys! Nastasia! She draws breath once again, lads! Nastasia! Hey, Nastasia! Miracle of miracles! Crack googly, hey hurrah! I'm alive?
Mario, check it out.
Okay, see ya, April. Good night. The void is closing. Yes, it is proof that the prophecy of destruction has not come to be.
And all worlds have been saved. The prophecy has lost its power, thusly the world that was lost returns to normalcy. You have done well, heroes. It is all thanks to you.
But
Where is Tippy?
I see. So, she's gone. Ah, this too must have been under the guidance of the pure heart.
Both Tippy and Count Black gone. What could have happened to them?
I shudder to think about it, but surely when the prophecy was nullified...
No. They're alive. Yeah, they're finally united. They overcame time and fulfilled their old vows. somewhere the Count is living together with Tippy in happiness. And I? Count, no! I'm all alone! What am I to do now?
I ain't not on me waiting, Nastasia. I'm believing the Count is still alive too. And if he's alive, lass, we wouldn't want to be shaming him with blubbering. So, pull it together, eh?
He's right, Nassie. We still have each other. We can still build the Count's world. So come on, big smile. Oh, Chunks, Mimi. You're right. Yeah, I can't just sob like this forever. The Count would never have approved. We have to create the ideal world that, the Count wished for in his heart. A world of love, not war. Yeah, let's all pencil that in. An appointment of hope.
Farewells are bittersweet, but as long as you live, you can never escape them. To feel sadness is to live, but as long as you are alive, the future is a blank page. And with that, I'm hungry. I've asked Saffron to make some of her celebrated snacks for us. Let us heal our weariness by devouring a banquet of sumptuous sweets. Oh yeah, that is a plan! Haha, make a path!
Merlin, what is it?
Ah, Princess Peach. I'm thinking of Tippy. I mean, Lady Timpani. I wonder if she truly is happy now.
Of course she is.
Oh, yes, of course.
Well, let's...
Well, let's have it those snacks.
So the dark prophecy was averted and peace reigned. The dark prognosticus again faded into history. Count Blumiere and his love, Lady Timpani, both vanished. Where did the pair go? None know. And so the story of the Lost Book of Prophecies comes to an end. May we meet again in another time and place. That which we never saw. Until potentially the Origami King. We'll see how that goes. Ryota Kawade. Man, do we need him back. In my humble opinion, this is the last game to truly capture the essence of why I love the Paper Mario series so much. That the recent interview with Tanabe just broke my heart. I'm just, the fact that he cited the story of this game as something they don't want to do again, that they went out of their way to come as hard, turn around from that as hard as possible. Like, this game has such a good story. And yes, it has its issues, but I believe most of this game's issues stem from the gameplay, not the story. So to just opt never to do the story again, of all things, is just asinine. Paper Mario isn't Super Mario Bros. It's an RPG series with RPG-like stories. And this game captures that very well, even though it has experimental gameplay. And I don't know, I love this game. This is my favorite game of all time. I just love how large in scale it is, how high the stakes are, and everything. Like, it's this game isn't perfect. No game is perfect, but I think this game is far, 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 far preferable to Sticker Star and Color Splash. Most likely Origami King as well. I do think Origami King is going to be much better than Sticker Star and Color Splash, but I don't think it's going to hold a candle to the first three. Oh man, that brings a tear to the eye, Satoru Iwata. It was recently 5 years since his passing. And look at them, there they are. What a beautiful story this was. I will say this and TTYD are very close. They're very close. They're my top two in the series, with 64 coming a little bit behind. But after that, there's a pretty big gap before Color Splash, and then another decent sized gap before Sticker Star. So but man, if only we could have a story of this caliber again in Paper Mario, and characters of this caliber. Such a good game. Such a fan-freaking-tastic game. We could show a little bit of the post-game stuff, I guess. We have time. We have a whole hour until Origami King. And I've decided that to set up Switch streaming, I'm going to be testing with Super Mario Maker 2. So we might do a little bit with that in the meantime as well. That's just to make sure I've got everything set up properly and everything.
Somehow I can't shake the feeling that she is alive. Yes, alive. Alive and living somewhere happily, I'm sure. Oh, our tale almost seemed to turn sad there for a moment, didn't it? Well, you've been gone so long, there must be many people you still wish to see. Please take your time. I will be at home. Please come by if you feel the urge. Goodbye, my friends.
All worlds have been saved. Now it's just time for the feast. Or honestly, we already... I don't know if I would be very good at the arcade games with this controller, though. I mean, we could try. You know, that was rude of me. I should talk to Ochunks. I would love a Paper Mario 64 remake in the style of Thousand Year Door. Like, that art style. I really like the animation style of TTYD and Super way more than the color splash stop motion.
Hey, where you been, eh? Good to see you're healthy. The count's gone, but I'm still around, aren't I? This world be pretty nice, what with all the peace and whatnot. I like it. Oh, and have you seen Nostalgia? She was feeling right down, so I'd want to take her to eat some of Saffron's victuals. But I can't find the lass. Hey, now, don't go getting the wrong idea, eh? We're just chums. And I like to make me chums feel good and bubbly, eh? That's all. Looking at her being sad makes me get all weepy.
Oh, man. See ya, Eric. And here's Nastasia. Oh, it's you. Yeah, so, long time no see, huh? I guess I owe you one. Lumiere was reunited with Lady Timpani, and the world wasn't destroyed after all. I guess I should be happy. I mean, I am, but, I just don't think my heart has fully accepted the fact that he isn't here anymore. Now I understand what it was like when Blumiere turned into Count Black. If I have to live on with this feeling always burning inside me, yeah, then maybe there was never any point to that other world. I wonder if this is how I'll spend the remainder of my days. Yeah, or maybe I'll learn to smile again and look forward to the future. If I can't, then I suppose I could never have matched Lady Timpani anyway. Hey, Chunks wants to take you to eat to cheer you up. You should take him up on that. Okay, that's interesting. Oh right, you can't go through here as Peach, you have to be Mario. Hey, Mimi, your girlfriend's here.
Well, hi there, big welcome. Welcome to Merle's mansion. I'm Lady Merle's handmaid. My name's Mimi. But you can call me Mimikins if you want.
Oh, come on, Mimi, we already know each other.
So, are you surprised or what? Merle hired me on for real this time. Yeah, to take care of the place while she's gone.
She's usually in Flopside, so I just pretend like this whole place is mine.
Take a look. I'm turning this place into my own little stable of cutie pies.
Hey, I personally like the plot where they all get redeemed. The Dementia was really the only one that was truly malicious and had a black heart. The others just had issues that they resolved. To be fair, when Blumiere was Count Black, he was leading them on too, so... I think it comes from both of those, to be honest. But okay, we saved our game. Now, just bear with me for a second. I'm going to, Okay, I'm back for now. I just want to do some quick tests here. Alright, I am not used to, Mario Maker 2 editor in not handheld mode. So,
Here we go.
tell me if my... Well, hold on. Oh, well, that was bad.
Here we go.
Tell me if my, my voice syncs up with these jumps, okay? 3, 2, 1, jump, jump, jump. Oh, that's right. I did change the brightness. There we go. That was from Paper Mario 64 when it was a little dark, so I raised the brightness a little bit. .2-second delay, like, hold on. Jump, jump, jump. Hold on, I still feel like there's a noticeable delay, so let's go up to 800. Okay, how about now? Jump, jump, jump. Okay, that sounded better to me. Okay. So I guess while we're waiting, because we still got a little bit of time, I could show you this level that it's very much in the early stages of being made. But the idea behind this level is that it's like far, 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 far into the future, ruins are discovered. The ruins of what was once 1-1. This is the underground part, and you eventually make it, well, I haven't built enough to where that jump is makeable yet, but you get over here, and it's the underground area of 1-1.
Here we go.
And I haven't made the above ground area at all yet, but And here's the end. The idea is that the flagpole over time sunk into the ground. Oh, I'm not planning on releasing the level in this state. I'm going to put a lot more indicators and stuff around. This is just in the very early stages. What does this have to do with Super Paper Mario? Absolutely nothing. I'm just passing the time until I can start with Origami King. I was using this to test out syncing stuff with the Nintendo Switch, but I just took the opportunity to show this off. We still have 30 minutes to go. I can switch over to the other stream though, so that's probably what we're gonna do.